this in mind, let us look at attributes of the animals described in the third book of Moses. The mammals are classified into those that have a parted hoof and chew the cud. All the ones we may eat are those that have both chew the cud and have a parted hoof. As an example, we have the camel that chews the cud but with no parted hoof, being unclean for us. Just as all those animals that have no parted hoof and do not chew the cud are unclean, and of course, those that do have a parted hoof but do not chew the cud also being unclean. Chewing the cud means that the animal is a ruminant. Having a diverse digestive system, the beast chews its food a second time while lying down before finally digesting it. It will usually eat fresh food. What if our Heavenly Father is encouraging us to reconsider what we take in spiritually before it becomes a part of us, and to only partake of clean, healthy teachings? As for the split hoof, the animal, standing on all fours, discerns every step of its way. Every path it will take is rightly divided, not only separating the profane from the holy, but also distinguishing between teachings. Do you think this may be far-fetched? Well, why not think about it a second time before finally digesting while lying down and rightfully dividing? Thus, we are not to be brutish, devouring one another, completely void of the truth, nor should we fail to discern, and we are not to take up every kind of garbage into our souls. Of the animals in the water, the only ones edible for us are the fish with scales and fins. One interesting attribute of this type of fish is its ability to swim against the current. Organisms like the eel or crab get sucked away when a strong current comes along, being basically defenseless, no armor. Do you see a need to be able to withstand the trials of life as a follower of Yeshua? Amongst the birds, all those that scavenge or prey on other birds are forbidden. Not only considering the health benefits of staying away from such food, we also notice that the birds we are allowed to eat are the peaceful ones. We do not fall over and kill each other. We are told by Yeshua to be as gentle as doves. We are allowed insects like the locust and grasshopper, a creature that is able to mobilize to a formidable army and is a well-organized creature. There is order in the camp of Adonai. He is indeed raising a mighty army to fight spiritual battles. We are that army. The swarming things like vermin are also to be detestable to us. Likewise, all that creeps on its belly. A prime example will be the snake. A forked tongue spews venom, goes forth on his belly. Even if we do not notice these fascinating characteristics, merely Elohim saying, "Do not eat," should be enough for us. He is our Father. So we noted that the mammals were classified into 4 categories. Divided hoof, chews the cud. No split hoof, chews the cud. Split hoof, chews no cud. Chews no cud, splits no hoof. Incidentally, we are mammals too. If we take these properties into new consideration on how to go about spiritual things, being of course the word, Yeshua's parable of the sower becomes even more enthralling.
And he spake many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow.
A farmer went out to sow his seed.
And when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places, where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But other fell into good ground, and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold.
So we have bad soil, bad fruit, bad soil, fruit turns bad, good soil, fruit turns bad, good soil, good fruit. And what does the seed represent?
Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom,
So, are you still being shaken by every wind of doctrine that comes along, having no solid foundation in the Torah of God, maybe even claiming the law has been done away with? Or are you being discerning, rightfully dividing the word of truth, and proving all things by the set-apart Spirit of Yah? I pray this is so, my dear friend. The days are indeed short.
who hath ears to hear, let him hear.